your expectation is. That is before action. Okay? Expectation calls in the ways and the means. You have to be open to it. Okay? Expectation works with being open to it. You have to be open to it, calls in the ways and means, and then you act on it. And you keep choosing to expect, you keep choosing to move forward, you keep choosing to have more life, you keep choosing to work in order, not in disorder. You keep choosing to work according to the law. You keep choosing to choose for yourself, not against yourself. Choose for more, not for fear, not for scarcity. Okay? And this is how you become unstoppable. Okay? No desire is felt until the supply is ready to appear. No mind can be conscious of a need or a desire unless the possibility of its fulfillment exists. So if you think you can, you will. If you think you can't, you won't. That's a quote from Napoleon Hill, Think and Grow Rich. Okay? So if you think you can, you will. If you think you can't, you won't. Period, full stop. Now, the challenge is that up until now, you might not have had that level of belief in yourself. So you're in doubt, and that's a self-sabotage. You're in that place where you think you can't. And you need to get to the place where it's inevitable. Like Erin said in her interview, she's gotten to a place where it's inevitable. She thinks she can, so she will. Okay? And in the beginning, as she said in that story that she told, all she had was my belief in her because she didn't think she could, but I knew that she could. And she believed in my belief in her, and that got her through the hard times. And that's what built the momentum and got her from quitting to now, what did she say she was going to make this year? Something like 500K from 11K. Okay. Okay. So there's so many examples of this. If you don't think that you can have cash flow or make sales, that's because you don't believe in your heart of hearts that you can receive that. That's a self-image thing. That's a self-worth thing. Okay. You have to learn how to believe. What about where the clients are? So many people talk to me like, where are my clients? Okay. I don't expect if you say to yourself, where are the clients? That is an expectation of negative faith. That's an expectation that they are not here, which is not true. Look out your window, billions of people. Okay. There's just no scarcity. No scarcity. But that's a self-image thing. Okay. That's a belief thing. The idea that you'll be judged. Okay. And I shouldn't do this because I'm going to get hurt. That's a double bind. That's an expectation of judgment. Okay. What does that do? It means I expect to be hurt. I expect it not to work. Okay. Or maybe it's the expectation of being disappointed. So then you energize and you look for that. Okay. Expectation is a form of faith. It's believing in the unseen. And you know what? So is fear. That bad thing that you're afraid of has not happened yet. Why don't you believe in the good thing? When you're ready for freedom, you find the courage to scale, but you don't have to do it by yourself. It can be so much easier, and it starts with you attending the Unstoppable Woman Summit, which, if I do say so myself, is going to be off the charts. Join me this November for an electrifying 3-day virtual event where female entrepreneurs from all over the world gather to learn how to scale their business and unlock the freedom they desire. And a special offer to all podcast fans. Get your seat today by using the link theunstoppablewoman.com/breakthrough and save $500 on your ticket right now. Go grab your ticket and I will see you at the summit.